Alright.
Oh, this is a new champion. House of 3000. That's a champion. No wonder it was rigged.
Yo, I don't see you for like 3 weeks. All of a sudden you come back and just win a Xeno like that?
Yeah.
I bet.
This win, this whole tournament win was way too long. Way overdue.
There you go. Let them know, man.
I've been trying to win this, like at least one Xeno for like a year now.
And you got it.
Yeah.
That is a well-earned win.
For more than a year, I've been trying to get a win, but always been so close. Always get second. First time I got second, this was like, at least when I was like a few months into Xeno the first time, and then it was the kill stage that beat me. He was with Corin. And there were a few times where I remember one. I know one was when me and Vinia, when it was in grand finals, and then I SD'd.
That's always the saddest ones.
Let's fucking go, right?
Thanks.
Hey, you got your boys popping off for you. People
it.
are happy out here seeing new champions, and you played it really well today too.
I did. The whole match was more like whoever gets thrown off stage wins, basically. And there were like a very few cases where we got back on stage and we went back in neutral. That whole point sequence was like whoever wins the ledge guard wins the whole wins the match.
And you fought your way through some decent opponents tonight. We had a pretty nicely sized bracket.
We
and
did.
you had a bit of the rougher end of it all, but came out on top, showed that Rosalina kind of nice. We don't need the buzz here to see that winning character at the end.
Yeah, now there's a Rosa player that actually won a Xeno besides the Buzz. I can't recall anyone else.
That's true.
Yeah, so beat that.
So now that you have won a Xeno, there's going to be a literal price on your head for Xeno 100.
What head?
This head. This head right here. Oh, and that head too. That head's got some dollars on it. Yeah, Xeno 100. There's actual bounties on you guys.
Wait, really?
There is now.
Okay, so here's the way it's going to work. For Xeno 100, we're going to be doing a bounty system, which basically all the people who have placed in top 4 in the past 99 Xenos, right, will be worth an amount of money, right? So for the people who placed first the most, Sage, followed by numbers, like they're worth a lot, right?
I'm fucking up numbers at the moment. Yo,
and so if you beat them, you get that money no matter what. So if you want to try and collect as many bounties as possible.
What happens when bounty versus bounty?
You beat that person, you get their bounty.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just get to do. You just try and beat everybody. We're gonna be like posting over the next 2 weeks the who are the big bounties and how much they're worth. But this goes to like everyone who's placed in the top 4. So there will be some people who are like LOL 11 cents, but you know it adds up. If you beat a bunch of people and they show up, right, and you get their bounties, you know you'll be able to like get something, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, Sage and numbers are both like $50 total. That's 25 a win.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's a huge.
So if you beat Sage, you get 25 bucks. Beat him again, you get another 25 bucks.
Wow.
Dill's also like 20 something. I think like Ralphie's like, oh my god. Just wait for it. It's gonna be OD.
Okay. Okay.
So Xeno 100. Up to $300 total in bounties.
$300.
Yes.
That's a lot of bounty money, and now you're part of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you were part of it since you've already placed top 4, but now you got some extra bucks.
Okay, sure. You're right.
Pressure's on to make that money and defend that stake at your head, but hey, we still got a couple of weeks for that.
Well, even then, I'll still play as what I usually do as my own. Just play as my best. Bounties don't even matter though to me. Like if they got me, like oh they got me. Next time. What am I supposed to say, Ralphie?
Oh, here's what you gotta say. New York, or Florida.
I've been through this before.
I know, but now you have to say in an interview.
I said it both.
Who won that poll? Oh, so long ago.
Ah, that was a long time ago.
We're collecting custody.
This was when like,
we're taking custody.
This was back in Qatar.
Yeah.
Popular because
the last Qatar.
Yeah, that was
Game 5?
me. And
Game 5?
And because of that, I got like scrimmagey with you guys and CFL too. Okay. To be honest, I have an answer for that, but way later on. I want to say this year. This year you get the answer. This year you will get an answer.
All right.
The plot thickens.
The plot
There's
really
a
does
plot,
thicken.
and it thickens.
Yeah.
But I think that's enough for us tonight. Gooning is going to intensify, but not on camera.
Oh, for CFO, yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.